Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives 4A channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. When it came to ending their marriage, Sister Wives stars Kody Brown and Meri Brown did not agree. During the Sunday, November 19 episode, Kody, 54, stated he was willing to fake being in love with Meri and carry out his duties as a husband in a teaser clip released by Us Weekly. "It's like putting up with things that frustrate me so much that I find it difficult to be around her," he continued. "If it's necessary for the sake of, well, I'm not sure. I can pass for real with this. I'm not inclined to. But I will if you insist," Kody remarked in a confessional, implying that Meri, 52, wished to continue improving their relationship. He did disclose, though, that Meri had stated she didn't want him to act as though he was in love with her. In her own confessional, Meri offered her perspective on the matter, speculating that she thought Kody had left their relationship years prior. The TLC personality questioned, "Why is he saying he's willing to keep acting when he clearly hasn't been for 8 or 10 years? In the fall 2022 program, I wouldn't want him to do it either. Though I've never been adamant about it, I've wanted to mend our relationship and possibly start a new one." Fans watched as Kody and Meri met with Robyn Brown to talk about ending their multiple marriages. Although the patriarch of the Brown family, Robyn, 45, maintained that Kody didn't feel married to Meri, she said he had to consider himself married. Kody told Robyn, "This is the agreement you required of me in order to get married," referring to the breakup with Meri. "I promised you, in our sacred covenant, that I wouldn't just sit here and be pathetic with you if I wasn't in love with you." Robyn, who has been vocal about wanting several families, started crying when she realized she was Kody's final surviving wife. "It isn't only to us both. Being alone the way I have been for years is unfair." Meri told Robyn, "It's not fair for him to feel like he has to do a duty, and that it's not what I want." In 1990, Kody and Meri were married by law. Though Kody and Meri remained spiritually married, they separated in 2014 to allow the businessman to wed Robyn and adopt her children from a prior relationship. In a December 2022 episode of Sister Wives, One-on-One, the proprietor of Lizzie's Heritage Inn made hints about her and Kody's breakup. However, the couple formally announced their split in a joint statement in January. Christine Brown announced her separation from the father of 18 in November 2021, and In Touch exclusively disclosed that Janelle Brown had left him in December 2022, prior to Kody and Meri calling it quits. Meri feels self-pitying. Her indirect approaches are a little bit deceptive, and she's not the most direct person. If she went after Kody instead of subtly criticizing him, she could feel happy. That is a somewhat flimsy form of self-expression. It's a cowardly escape route. Meri is notable for her lack of openness, bravery, and honesty. She is not without her weaknesses, and weaknesses are what make a villain. She is blind to the fact that she has behaved badly. She's not seeing what's plainly evident because of something. Meri keeps acting like the victim, moping around in her own misery as the outside world carries on. It's her turn now that everyone else is growing and living their lives. Meri may truly be free once she can let go of her fixation with the past and her dubious paternal figure, Kody. She seemed to be imprisoned in a Sister Wives snow globe till then. Imagine the entire cast, glued into place, within the plastic bubble. Nobody can move, and the scene is as artificial as the snow that falls when a toy is shaken. We should break that snow globe. The past is no longer important, the Brown family is in ruins, and all the deceit has been revealed. Meri needs to start over, but her ideas keep coming back to her. She's stuck in a bad frame of mind because she's been crushing on Kody for years. Change is elusive, maybe unattainable for Meri. The posts are consistently obscure and repetitive in their predictability. Meri needs to stop sending cryptic messages and change in order to avoid living the same kind of life as Bill Murray's character did in the movie Groundhog Day. She deserves praise for her recent sincere efforts. Meri has experienced some thrilling travels. She has liked Halloween, gone to Disneyland, and spent time outside. Perhaps she'll have the self-control to quit the cryptic remarks. It's time to live for herself instead after all those years. She seems to be living for Kody, the target of her mysterious posts at times. Only the strong make it through the hard life. Strong without being cruel is possible for those with the mental fortitude to keep going and accomplish their objectives. They don't have to become enigmatic. They can express themselves clearly by facing an opponent or by simply stating that they want to live in the present while making plans for joyful futures. Although Meri is still psychologically attached to Kody, she may enjoy a level of freedom she has never known as she comes to terms with their new circumstances. She can achieve anything in life, even finding a mate or succeeding in business, because she is fearless and determined. That was Kody impeding Meri. Though he didn't want to be with her, he didn't let her go completely. All of that is playing out on film, and it's difficult to watch. Off-screen, Christine, Janelle, and Meri are no longer sister wives. Perhaps some insights will result from their altered situation. Each of them has X years remaining in them. Many of those years have already been wasted on Kody. Meri can truly succeed if she chooses to live for herself instead of becoming fixated on a man who is uninterested in her. Life is difficult, but it's also lovely. It's supposed to make you laugh, not cry. It's inevitable that there will be some rain, but life isn't meant to be tragic. Contentment is a decision. Meri, the heroine of Sister Wives Season 18, needs to have a positive outlook. It's her attitude she needs, not Kody's. She can soar when she's completely herself, letting go of the villainous qualities that hold her stuck in a history that's long since passed but not forgotten. She doesn't have to live her entire life based on her relationship with Kody. It won't if she plays her card well. A first peek at the upcoming TLC episode of Sister Wives appears to suggest that Kody Brown is ready to make a bold move against his two divorced wives, Janelle and Meri. Since she no longer owns any land in Kody's Pass, Christine is not participating. A sneak peek at Sister Wives shows Kody Brown has bright plans. The fans have been waiting for Kody Brown's family to establish their stands ever since they came to Flagstaff. But the only person who has ever done anything there is Janelle Brown, and that only required her RV to be placed on a hard stand. Apart from that, no building work was ever done, and TLC viewers think it may never be developed. The status of the land was altered after Christine Brown broke with the patriarch of the Sister Wives. His third wife allegedly gave Robin and her ex-husband her share of the Kody's Pass property when she left Flagstaff for Utah. It appeared to be payment for her home. She no longer owns any land on the underdeveloped area. However, Kody appears to be acting bashful and may be attempting to con Janelle and Meri out of a portion of their ownership. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.